One, two, one, two, one, two. Peace, peace. What's going on, everybody? Can you hear me? I got the mic on the other side of the room. I want to do a sound check. Make sure y'all can hear me. Yeah, just want to make sure y'all can hear me, man. Can y'all hear me out there? All right. I ain't got no more power on the mic. I'm a little further from the mic, but that's the setup. Can you hear me out there in La La Land? Can anybody give me a sound check with the mic? Can you hear me? Am I good? All right. Sure. I just got back from Pennsylvania. It's beautiful over there. Yeah, that's what's up. Sure. Okay, yeah. You get a fucking cheesesteak? I know you got one of the cheesesteaks. You better ain't got the cheesesteak, man. The next time you go, I gotta put you on to the hood spot. You gotta go to the hood to get the real cheesesteaks. That Geno's and Pat's. I know you Italian guy, but I'm just saying that Geno's and Pat's ain't hitting, gang. You know what I mean? Are you in Bloomington? Okay. Yeah, I feel you, man. That's what's up. Cheese, yeah. Yeah, yeah. When you order cheesesteak up in Philly, you gotta say with or without. They talking about them onions. So yeah, you got the cheese whiz. Yeah, but they didn't ante up the game. Next time you go, I'm gonna put you on to a nice spot. You're gonna be like, oh my God. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, a lot of fucking buttons right here. All these buttons. I'm gonna tell y'all something about all these buttons. These can be intimidating. Right? These Q links can be intimidating. But if you understand what Q links do, you just ain't gotta go in and out a lot of pages. Can y'all hear me all right? Because I want to tell you why. The title is MPCX and why I love this motherfucker, man. I love it. I love this machine. I hated this machine, but I love this machine now, man. Like I really, whoever designed this machine, they had to know about the ASR10. They had to know all about emu shit. They had to know all about rolling shit. They had to just know about every piece of gear, man. Like whoever, the group of people who designed this at Akai, I want to give them motherfuckers a shout out. I know I talk shit about Akai, but yo, bro, this machine is dope, man. I'm speaking my honest opinion. This is not a review. I'm not getting paid from Akai, none of that shit. This machine is dope. You know what I mean? Um, you gotta find your flow. Even if you just do basic shit, these Q links help you do a lot of shit. Uh, they subtract a lot of menu diving. Instead of you going up here, you just can turn here, right? You know what I mean? Like if I want my sample start, my fine tuning, if I whatever I go to the most effect, whatever the fuck, you could manually set your customize your Q links the way you want them. They just gave you a default template. Like the default is all the shit we use. And I ain't gonna front. A lot of these out of these knobs, I might use like 8 of them. A lot of this shit I don't even use, bro. And I'm looking at it. They got the swing. They got the time correction shit here. Look, they got and I ain't even been using they shit like that. I'm looking down at this shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? They got the program level. You know what I mean? When you go to just your program, they got the sample, the sequence, the length, the bars. They got a lot of shit on this machine, bro. This shit is dope. I ain't trying to sell y'all to get the X. If you ain't gonna get the X, go get the live. I ain't even got the live one or two. I'm gonna get that bitch though. I'm getting it. And I am not sponsored by, I'm paying my own bread. But yeah, ain't nothing wrong. Whatever works for you, you use it. You know what I mean? Can I make a? Now, why are you saying? Can I make a Negro spiritual indie experimental beat with this? Now. Listen, my man, Archie, you gotta stop that, man. You throwing shots at the culture. All right, I'm just going. I want you to first and foremost. All right, listen. I ain't gonna call you no queen, cause that shit you just wrote, that's bitch shit. So I'm gonna call you a bitch. You a bitch. You on bitch shit. Hey, Archie, you a fucking bitch. Telling you. That shit you just talking about, that's some racist shit. Alright? Bitch, chill the fuck out. Cause I'm gonna tell you, you ain't welcome here talking like that. You got two choices. You gonna apologize, cause you know what the fuck you just wrote. And now you trying to get me amped up, ho. Now you a hoe. You gotta go. Fuck out of here, man. Negro, what is you saying? First of all, what are you? White? You black? What the fuck? I already know you a devil. Man, I ain't fucking with you. I ain't even gonna feed in you. It's not racist. That's the name of the genre. Whatever, man. You want some other shit? You gotta go, man. Fuck that. You gotta get the fuck up out of here. I'm putting I'm putting you in timeout. I'm putting you in timeout for 5 minutes. Bitch, you gotta go. Get the fuck out of here. Whatever. Switch up the game, whatever the fuck. If it's a fucking genre, I don't know about that shit, man. Fuck out of here. You don't come in here off the rips talking like that. I'm not fucking with you. You in time out, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Bro, come up here. I don't even like women producers. Fuck them hoes, man. Bitches gotta go. And I ain't being fucking biased on these bitches. Fuck them. Bitch, bend the fuck over. That's what you need to do. Bend the fuck over. Fuck that hoe, man. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. What's up? What's up, granddad? Granddad? Yeah, what up? What up? What up? What up? What up, pimpin'? I'm Mack. I got a little pimp juice up in the joint. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm good, man. Like that bitch just fuck around and said that shit. Like instead of just saying it like that, she could have saying like, are you aware that I'm about ready to say this and I don't want you to think it's racist or whatever. Man, fuck that bitch. I put the bitch in time out for 5 minutes. She gonna be back in 5 minutes. Let her come back in. Whatever. But look, the shit's dope here, man. I ain't gonna talk y'all on the mic because I hate talking on the mic all fucking because I get sidetracked. I'm banging out beats. Check out the video on my latest crate digging dig, crate digging find. I found some shit. Paid $26. Check that shit out, man. All right, she back. Let her be back in the kitchen. Cause one thing about I could put her in. I just put them in timeout for a couple minutes. It's all good. She back. Just don't come with all that Negro and all that shit. Shut the fuck up with that shit. If you gonna say something that you may think that's racist or something that ain't right and exact, explain that shit before you say that shit. Cause I ain't trying to go there with you, bitch. I'm telling you. You won't have to apologize. If not, I'm kicking you the fuck out, put you in timeout. You're going in the corner again. You know what I mean? Get your fucking tampons and whatever period you on at night, get them shit strapped the fuck up and go in the fucking corner, because that's where the fuck you going when you fucking with me, everybody know how I get down. You ain't gotta subscribe to my channel. The first energy you set off was whack. Fuck out of here. But yeah, why did I say that? Because that's how the fuck I felt. Yeah, man, I'm just gonna bang the fuck out, bro. Like that shit she posted. I didn't like that, man. I didn't like that at all. I didn't. It just to see that, and she got that little fucking whatever, man. Whatever the fuck, man. Fuck that bitch, man. Let her be back. So we gonna cook up, but yeah, but I was talking about my latest find, man. I found some fucking vinyl, like old shit. Paid like $26. Check the fucking video out, man. The video is up. It's a video like it's probably like 13 minutes of me riding down the road. I saw a yard sale. Y'all know I be doing the yard sale shit. I saw the yard sale. I saw the crate. I saw the vinyl. I smelt that shit. Pulled up, boom, boom. Talked to the guy for a hot second. Came back. Was not on no vinyl hunt that today. I was just riding with the family. We gonna go get some fucking burgers and some chicken wings and some French fries. We was just riding out. It was like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. We just riding, and first of all, I smelt that shit. I wasn't sure if I smelt the vinyl or I saw it first. I smelt that shit. Now I saw it first, and then I smelt that shit. I was like, oh, he got vinyl. Yo, baby, yeah, wait. Yeah, I think I saw some vinyl. So you turned that bitch around, talk to him, boom, real quick for like about a quick little 3 minutes. Yo, I'll be back. How long you gonna be here? Boom, boom, boom. Watch the fucking video, man. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, yo. That shit fucked me up because I was not in no. You know how they be doing the Amber Alerts? I had a fucking vinyl alert. Soon as I saw the vinyl antennas went up, my brain sent out the alert to my feet, my hands, my neck, my back, my eyes, my fucking hair. The alert went all over my body, man. I swear to God, bro. Shit was crazy, bro. Like, what the fuck? All right, cool. So y'all get the point, man. I'm a real digger. So we got some vinyl here. This not the vinyl that I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I want y'all to watch the find that I got. So we're gonna play some of this shit here. And if that's anybody's mom or sister that I just cussed the fuck out, fuck that bitch. Tell your mom to get her shit right. Bitch on some other shit. I ain't doing that here. Real talk. Tell your mom to get her shit right, or your sister. Punch that bitch in her fucking neck. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, matter of fact, let's play that. This kind of go along with what we're talking about. Yeah, this dope right here, right here. This dope right here, right there. Yeah. Stop playing around. Oh, that's dope, right? Woo. Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, I like that. That's dope. All right, we're not going to even turn over Milk. This is Milk Jackson, if you don't know. We're not even going to turn the vinyl over. Yeah, well, I'm going to turn it over because I might feel something. We turn it over on the other side and listen. That's dope. Mm. Whoa. Yeah, I like that. I might fuck with that. I like that. I'm gonna come back to that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go with this right here, like this. Let's sample that. I'll be right back, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fuck that bitch. Fuck out of here, nigga. Oh man, shit, man. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, can y'all hear me? One, two, one, two, one, two. Yeah. I'm using the stock cartridge that came with the new Mark TTX. It's the stock fucking cartridge joint, man. That's what kind of needle I'm using. The stock joint. I think it's called a New Marks C1 or something. Go to Sweetwater and type in New Mark TTX replacement needle. And yeah, you know it's a dope ass needle, man. The needle crazy, right? Well, I ain't gonna pull it out for you. Yeah, it's dope, dope motherfucker, right? All right, cool. We got that. Peace, peace. What's going on, son? You see how he spelled son? S-U-N. He ain't say S-O-N. You see that? That only the gods know that. Only people with real knowledge know you don't spell out S-O-N. You spell out, we all are the son. You know what I mean? We don't spell out S-O-N. That's when you know you got knowledge of yourself. You know what I mean? Yeah, real talk, God. Peace, peace, peace. Um, what else I was gonna do? All right, so we got that, but I didn't really want to fuck with. That's Milt Jackson. I show y'all all this shit. This is where I'm sampling from. I got that shit at Wild Honey Records, Kingsport, Tennessee. Shout out to Wild Honey Records. They ain't there no more, but yeah, they good peoples. Um, yeah. So you got that. So Milt always gonna hit. My mom got all of Milt's albums. Um, I fucks with Milt Jackson. You don't know who Milt Jackson is? Type him in, man. All right, we're gonna go to somebody else. All right, this is what I really wanted to sample. All right. Have I ever sampled him? No, I never sampled this. It's in my stash. So we're gonna go with. I don't like to say the names. I just want you to read it because if I say the names, that's how they. It's part of the algorithm. Once I say a name, they get me. So I'm just gonna let you, peep that. And I want to do this because of the guitar. All right, I like guitar shit. I don't do a lot of guitar beats, but I like guitar. So let's just go ahead and fuck with this. I hope everybody's good. All right, let's go back. And let's hope that that female, she get the fucking point. Come with that dumb shit, man. I ain't going for that. All right, cool. As long as we understand, overstand that fucking knowledge. Am I freezing up? Yep, look like I'm freezing up. I hate this fucking internet, man. Internet sucks. Yep. Heineken good and the Crown good. Yeah, hell yeah. All right, let's get back. I don't know why my internet be freezing up like that, man. All right, cool. Let's go into this rock shit. See, is this rock? I don't know what the fuck this is. Well, here we go. Yo, you know what's so fucked up? Man, I done fucked up the whole feed. Man, why y'all ain't tell me y'all couldn't hear me like that, man? Y'all hearing that shit through my headset. Man, why y'all ain't tell me, man? Y'all weirdos, man. Man, that shit dumb as fuck. I'm all up in the headset, jacked the fuck up. Y'all hearing that shit, man? Why y'all ain't tell me that shit, man? Man, fuck this feed. I'm done. Man, I gotta plug up this fucking iRig and do this shit all. Man, I ain't doing that shit all over. Whatever, man. I'm making a beat. Look, I'm plugging up the iRig. My iRig wasn't even plugged up. I'm live in the fucking room. Ain't nobody say shit, man. Whoa. Yeah, whatever, man. Yeah, fucking shit all fucked up. I'm live in the room. Y'all can't hear. Y'all hearing this shit through the headsets. I'm gonna edit that shit out after I get done. I'm making a beat, man. That's it. Dumb shit. The fuck? Man, why y'all let me do that shit, man? Y'all sitting up in there. I done cussed that bitch out. Maybe it wasn't meant for me to cuss out like that, man. God damn. She probably, I ain't want her to hear all that shit that I had, man. That's crazy, man. But yeah, I'm glad I didn't have that shit on. I would have felt bad tomorrow. Can y'all hear me, man? Why the hell y'all was listening through that shit through my headsets, man? Don't do that, man. That's fucked up. Y'all let me do that. Sample again, man. That's fucked up, bro. See him smiling. Carry me. I dreamed that I was riding.
I dreamed that I was riding in a South Dakota field, and the sweet grass whispered to me.
That's all I want right there.
I dreamed.
That's all I want, man. I like that. It's dope. That's all I want, man. I don't want nothing else. I'll be right back.
I dreamed that I was riding in a South Dakota field, and the sweet grass whispered to me
as I rode.
Yeah, I'm starting with that. That's dope. Fuck you. That's dope. We're gonna fuck. I just want that beginning. Yeah, hell yeah. Shout out to my man Jesse, man. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. You know what? Well, damn, I should never said his name. Fuck. I ain't say his last name. We good, man. Alright, we're gonna keep that. Bam. Alright. We're gonna fuck with that. We're gonna fuck with that right there. And I'm coming out the mic. I ain't talking no more. I just want to bang beats, man. Peep knowledge.
I I I dreamed. I dreamed. I dreamed. I dreamed. I dreamed. I I I I I I I I I
Yo, yo, yo. Can y'all hear me? Yeah, 1 2 1 2. Yo, I ain't gonna front, man. Shout out, salute, peace, God, earth, all y'all. Listen, I'm telling y'all, man. Listen, I gotta go, man. Matter of fact, I gotta say this beat real quick. I'm telling y'all, man. The key to hip hop when it come to like when it come to less is better. This why. Listen. Let me slow down. I told y'all that I love this machine, right? Right? I love this machine, and I appreciate all the stuff y'all telling me about the reverb on the snare. We're gonna get there, but we gotta stick to the basics, right? You can't add these other shits on top of this shit if you don't get the dry shit right. You know what I mean? You gotta just this machine allow me to just be simple. Like I'm real like I'm not trying to say that I don't get complex with shit, but when I be sampling abstract shit, even if I chop some shit, look, let's just go. Let me explain this shit to y'all. Even if I take this, right? If I take these chops, I want to show you something. Look, if I take y'all can hear it, right? Hold on, wait, let me get it right. Even if I take these chops, right? If I take these chops and just play them like that, the simplest shit is just this. Why would I want to confuse myself? Why would I want to worry about all the other 20 to 32 chops or 60? Why would I worry about that? Get the pop, get the groove. So this the groove. Look with the sample. Hold on, let me put it up. Look. 2-bar loop. That's it, man. That's it. So really, that's 8 chops. I'm not trying to fucking. I am not trying to take away from that person's flow of when they did the beat. I can disguise it. I did disguise it a little bit. It's just simple. I mean, look, here you go. But I ain't do that. I went like this. I played the first 8 pads. Keep your pads micro. Keep them short and simple. Don't try to hold and fold. Just keep them shit simple and set your release, bro. And that's it. Then if I want to go to the next sequence, I might do this if it works. And I know it's gonna go because I'm keeping it. I'm not. I don't want to jump from pad 1 to pad 13 or 14. Man, fuck that. Because you're gonna take away. You're gonna make it more complex. You're gonna make it more complex, especially when it comes to the bass. So the bass is playing. I'm not playing their bass line. I'm just y'all know I'm a stabber. I'm a stab basser. I just stab my bass. I don't play bass. Since I can't play bass, I stab my bass like I'm playing drums. I'm just giving y'all jewels, man. Like it can work for you, it don't work for you. Just think about that. Just keep that shit simple, man. Find you a pocket, a loop, all that extra playing all around and all that. Don't do that, bro. Cause you're gonna get overwhelmed. Cause you trying to play so many, you trying to find the right piece to the puzzle, And you know how when you do a puzzle and the piece was right in front of you, but you couldn't see the shape of it? You know that, right? Y'all know that shit with the puzzle game, right? That's the same shit with chopping. Everybody's trying to find this extra piece, trying to find the piece to the puzzle, and the bitch right in front of you. So you didn't shuffle all these fucking pieces, and you looking at all these shapes, and that shit was right there in front of you, and you forgot about how to fucking how to put a puzzle together. Maybe that's what beat makers need to do. Maybe we need to get some simple puzzles that we did with our kids when they was little, and we maybe get some complex puzzles with 10, 50 pieces, and then you go up to 100 pieces, and y'all know the puzzle game to 150. Matter of fact, start out if you a 16 chopper, go get you a fucking puzzle that got 16 pieces and put all that shit and mix it all up and see how fast you can put it together or whatever the fuck. Or go get you a fucking 32. That's how they do puzzles, just like music notes, like bars. Go get you a 4. You want to do, we start our kids out with what? 2-piece puzzles. Go get you a fucking, if you chopping 32 chops, go get you a 32 chop puzzle. What it's going to do psychologically to your fucking brain is it's going to make your brain home into pieces of rhythms, pieces of knowledge, pieces of thoughts. We always trying to go all the fuck around and thinking we hitting shit, doing this dumbass shit. I get tired of that shit, bro. That shit don't go together. It don't add up. If I did this shit like this, it don't add up, bro. I swear to God. A lot of y'all got hot beats, but your pieces don't fit. Y'all know when y'all put a puzzle that don't fit, you know that that little curvature is off, and you know it no good, but you try to make it fit. Stop that, bro. The simple shit is the best shit in hip hop. To me, I've been a victim of the shit. I'm telling y'all, the simple shit in hip hop is find the fucking notes and understand the progression. A lot of y'all don't understand theory. I hear theory. I know theory. I know the theory of what I'm playing. A lot of niggas, y'all don't know chord progression because you do this shit spontaneously, not knowing what the fuck you doing. Just think about that, bro. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm saying maybe sometimes instead of making a beat, maybe you need to sit down. If you got a 5-year-old or 8-year-old or 11-year-old, maybe you need to play, even with chess, checkers. Everything is a puzzle. Because that's how we see shit in the human mind. We see shit in a visual scriptive way. If the script is off, we become off as beings. I got a master's degree in psychology, bro. I promise you. Everything that I learned in psychology, I didn't know today. I didn't know that. Just think about what I'm saying. The beats become more simple than complex. Because the most dopest fucking beat was a simple rhythm, a simple melody. Then they built off of that. So they made an 8-piece puzzle, right? An 8-piece puzzle, 8-pad, and they complexed it and made it into a 16-pad flow. And they started figuring the progressions of the puzzles. Dopest knowledge you ever gonna get, bro. Just think about it. And I'm showing improvement by doing it now. All right. So let's just go back. I gotta go eat me some crab legs, man. So look, we got sequence 1. I'll be back, man. And my bass is coming from my trusty Proteus. I'm using an external synth, right? An external sound module. It's coming from the Proteus. I can get up to 8 layers in this bitch and layer that bass with some strings, some horns, whatever the fuck. I ain't gonna do that. That's later. You know what I mean? So just be conscious, man, of less is better than more. And I'll leave it on that note. All right. And that's just the bass line. It's just a simple fucking bass, bro. I ain't trying to get complex. And that's what I got, man. I'm about ready. I gotta save the beat. Um, it doesn't make you a bad producer or beat maker. What makes us unresponsive to truth of ourselves is we trying to mimic somebody. We trying to mimic Jay Dilla. We trying to mimic Pete Rock. We trying to mimic Timberland. The foundation becomes you. That's how you. Do I have a signature sound? No, I just have a sound. Did I take parts of Dilla shit? No. Did I take parts of Timberland shit? No. Did I take sounds of Pete Rock shit? No. Did I take sounds of my own feeling through life? Dilla didn't create his style, bro. That shit was already there. Pete Rock didn't create that shit. That shit was already there, man. We all have a similar, the way we program our beats. It's all about programming. It's not really, it might be the sound. You know Wu-Tang RZA, he just took the whole plugin of distortion and he wanted to clip his shit. And he found out that it gave him a more, RZA figured out that it gave me a more grimier sound than a clearer sound. So he said, yo, clip that motherfucker. It's gonna sound distorted. So instead of him adding the distortion on a distortion plugin, he added what? he just turned up the volume and said, turn that bitch up, man. Turn that kick up. Let me hear how I sound distorted. Basically, really, he was saying, let me see how I sound when it's clipping. Because you know, before there was plugins and all that shit, in order for you to distort something, you had to clip it. You had to go in. Even with analog, like you can send a signal through analog, right? But you got to remember, everything is analog, and everything is analog and digital was one and the fucking same. Fuck y'all, bruh. I hate to say that shit. Analog ain't just fucking analog. Nah, analog is digital and digital is analog. They one and the same. They work the same way. Well, they don't work the same way. They one and the same. Okay, all right. When people talk about, oh, nah, man, the MPC3000 is analog. Nigga, that shit's digital too. No, it ain't. That shit's analog. All right, okay. So if it's fucking analog, you dumb fuck. If it's fucking analog, what makes it analog? Man, I don't know. It's analog. Let me tell you what the fuck makes this shit analog. It's an in. It's coming in as analog. It's being deciphered in digital, and then when it comes the fuck back out, it's analog. So, but it was an in between process. It was digital. The converters, man. That's why they call them converters. And a lot of people don't want to tell y'all that shit because they thinking it's all analog. Tape, 2-inch tape, all that tape is a digital oxidine or whatever the fuck, oxidine. It's digital, bruh. It might not be in the way you thinking it as, but they oxidine that shit or they made it do some shit. That's why you gotta demagnetize shit. Why you gotta demagnetize? You gotta do different things, bro. Every analog is digital. I hate to break your fucking heart. It is, man. Just look, the best way I can describe this shit is look, digital is a box, a square. Think of a fucking square. All right, let's just think of this. Look, this is a square, right? All right, let me get it right so y'all can see. Let me bring it up closer so you can. I'm gonna break this knowledge down to you, and then you'll probably see it a little bit more different. You'll see it a little bit better than what the fuck they telling you. This is a square, right? This floppy disk is a digital box, a digital meter. Inside this square, there's limitations. Digital can only expand zero. You go from zero. Well, let me get it right. So you got digital. Inside this box up here and down here is zero, and here is zero. Inside that zero, there's numbers. When you reach zero, you're gonna clip, and you're not gonna really hear the sound. So this box is digital. So the digital signal, when you pumping it and you pumping it, when you get back up to the top, you back to fucking zero. In the middle, you zero, and then you back up the top is zero. I hope I'm explaining this right. All right, that's digital. Now, an analog is the same square, right? But take this square, and now instead of being at the top is zero, the meters go up. You go down, you go negative. You go up, that's positive, right? So you can go up positive 12, positive 16, positive negative 12, negative 15, whatever the fuck. When you record anything to tape, naturally it gets compressed because the tape has the 2-inch tape got more compression than a 1/4-inch piece of tape, like a cassette tape. The compression, everything is naturally compressed because of the dynamics of the sound that's coming through, how they made the machines. I don't know all the semantics of that shit, bro. I'm just saying that sometimes y'all always thinking, oh, no, it's analog. I know it's analog, but in order for them to create this technology, they had to come in analog. The inputs are analog. Once it comes into the machine, then it's converted to digital. The numbers, the zeros and the not zeros and the ones, right? Then once it goes back out of the machine, they reset the converter to analog and they give you that feel. I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I know what I'm saying, but sometimes I just be getting like frustrated. I'm like, yo, y'all really don't understand that the whole world, in order to have, a fucking digital signal, you need analog. It's not. I don't know if I'm explaining it right. I'm trying to like. Okay, all right. So when you got the VU meters, they're reading analog, right? The VU, like, the VU meter. They not moving the same way as them digital meters move. They got them VU meters. They pumping. That pump effect is the fucking compression. It's pumping, right? Right. It's pumping, right? Got the meter. It's pumping, right? On the digital zone, you just got a meter going straight up. And the analog, you got to move it left to right. And the digital going straight up, right? Just study that shit, man, and realize, man, the EPS16Plus is maybe analog, but it got a digital converter. And then when it comes back out, that shit's fucking analog. All right? So I hope that makes fucking sense, man. I'm not saying that I'm right, completely right, but based on my knowledge, even the SP12, that's fucking analog and digital, bro. Like, say what the fuck you want, man. That's how they did it. They put converters in that. They put converters in it, bro. And the converters, that's why it's called converters. What are you converting? You're converting a signal. Like, I don't a lot of people that do analog gear, they always say they analog, and I was a victim. I'm like, yeah, I got an analog mixer, but inside my fucking mixer is converters. Like, what do you mean converters? Just study. When you buy a piece of equipment, instead of you buying it, get the semantics of the equipment and look at the path flow. That's why back then when we was buying them Porter Studios, in the back of the book, I could show you. I ain't even gonna go there. In the back of every book back in the analog gear, they had a path flow. And they showed you the semantics of how it moved. They showed you that flow, how it had to go through. It was analog, and then they showed you it hit this converter, and then it banked off here, and then it did this, and then it went there. You know what I mean? They showed you in the diagram, and a lot of people, I don't know what that diagram means. All you gotta do is just follow this shit like a fucking puzzle. Just look. What? Why you don't? Cause you want to figure it out fast. I want to figure. I need to know it right now. If I don't know it right now, you're wrong, man. Cut that bitch shit out, bro. Everything ain't fast. When you get a piece of pussy, you don't want to fuck it fast. You don't want to fuck the pussy fast. You want to fuck it slow. You know what I mean? You want a long dick. You want a short dick. Whatever. Fuck. You don't want to like just bust a nut like that. Slow the fuck down and start. That's why they make two fucking manuals. They make a fucking a user manual and a fucking service manual. I mean, y'all niggas really fuck with the service manual. I can't read that shit because you don't want to take the time to understand it, to overstand that shit. That's the problem. Fucking problem, bro. I gotta bounce, man. A lot of people don't want to. They don't want to. They don't see that because they think it's over the head. Nah, it ain't over your head. You just not trying to do the knowledge, cause you wanna you're in compete mode. You want to compete against your next YouTube your YouTube content creator. You want to be better than him. You want to, I want to be better than him. He don't know what he's talking about. So we start hating, and we all victim of that hate shit. Half of the content creators that are my peers, I don't even like half of them niggas. Because they never made a beat live. They always script their lives. And I call them out. Nigga, you ain't made that beat. Yes, I did. I did it live. No, with who? You want live motherfucker with me? All I see is a bunch. I see 500 edit cuts, 200 edit cuts in your shit, nigga. That ain't live, nigga. You don't see that shit in my video. You see a straight, continuous fucking goddamn flow of information being presented to the masses. You don't see 500 cuts. You don't see none of that shit, nigga. Fuck out of here, bro. But they don't want to do that. So here we go again. That's why I don't like talking on the mic, because I talk too much. And sometimes when I talk too much, I get the bombing niggas. And that's what been one of my downfalls, cause it sound cocky. It sound cocky like I know it all. I don't know it all. I'm just giving y'all the basic gist. The basic gist of this shit. You think this album was recorded in analog, all analog? Okay, well how the fuck you record when you record the tape? That's a digital signal as well, right? Right? If I gave you this bottle of water, right? If I gave you this fucking bottle of water, right? So now I'm talking too much, but I'm gonna leave it on this note. If I gave you this bottle of water and I told you I could turn water into fire, you'd be like, no, you can't. Yes, I can. I could turn this water into fire. How you gonna do that? You can't do that. That's impossible. I can. Have you ever thought about why do you need water to put out fire, and why do you need fire to create water? Have you ever thought about that? What if this is fire? Why if I put gasoline in here and I light this up? It's water, but why still it lights at not the bottom, but it lights at the top? You got to think about this. I could turn water into fire. I promise you that. And I'm going to tell you how. Because I could take this bottle, and as long as the sun is present, I could take this bottle and I could put it on a piece of paper. Let's just use this album. The lighter the paper, the better. Right? So here's the process, right? Water. The camera lens is magnifying. The magnifying hits the water through the plastic, right? To the paper. Hold it in that position of the magnifying. Y'all know what a fucking magnifying glass do. The magnifying of through the water, through the plastic, to the paper. This bitch catch on fire after so many minutes or hours. That's a military tactic. That's what they taught me in the military. And I was like, no, you can't do that. You can't do that. So you got this piece of bottle, you got this bottle of water, and you ain't got no fire, and you gotta have the sun to make this work. So you're like, fuck that. I'm gonna take this piece of paper off here. I'm gonna use the sun. I'm gonna use the sun. This is the sun. I'm gonna use the sun, and I'm gonna shine that sun at its highest peak, and I'm gonna get that y'all know this shit when you go through a magnifying glass, and I'm gonna hold it on that piece of paper, and I'm gonna wait till that motherfucker. Soon the bitch catch on fire, I'm gonna drop it. Now I got fire. I got that timber shit, right? Damn, I created fire through water. Whatever, man. That might be above y'all head. Think about it. Now listen what he just said. A floppy disk is an analog media that holds digital information. Now, how in the fuck did he know that? Because he just broke it down. Have you ever like looked inside of this thing and just like they tell you don't do this. Don't do that. You're gonna put up the flop. Man, fuck this floppy disk. Look. Is he right? I don't know. Maybe he is, maybe he ain't. Y'all gotta think. Y'all got a lot of slow math. Y'all looking at how people be making beats and shit, but y'all ain't looking at the schematics and y'all not looking at the process of how in the science realm, how does this process work? Y'all so busy tuning your fucking kicks. Y'all know what fucking key to fucking sample in. You know why you know what key to sample in? Because they gave you that. The equipment nowadays is dumbing us down. They don't want you to know what they know. They dumbing y'all niggas down. Y'all straight dumb dumb-dums. Y'all straight dumb dumb-dums, man. Y'all be dumb because y'all allowing them instead of you trying. Have you ever try to figure out the key on your own? That's why they doing it. You'll never advance in science because you allow somebody else to dumb you down, and that makes you a dodo. Y'all niggas become dodos. Dodos to the illusion of this bullshit they teaching y'all, bruh. Y'all gotta stop that. They trying to take away all your feelings and all your vibrations. And when I speak of them, I'm speaking of a group of people, black, brown, red, yellow, and white people at the top of this shit. How can we dumb these niggas down? The first dumb down was give them more lights. So you get all these lights and buttons lighting the fuck up. And let them change them. Like crown, like a box of crown. This shit ain't no but a box of fucking crown. And then they let you change shit. That's a dumb down mode. That's a hypnotic mode. They hypnotizing you. So you can't come out of that. Think about what the fuck I'm saying, nigga. They dumbing y'all niggas down and y'all don't get it. Make a new iPhone. I don't know. I got an iPhone 13. I don't know, 12 or whatever. We'll make an iPhone 16. And every time we make it, we're gonna use the exact same phone, the exact same schematic, but we're gonna give them an extra light or extra camera. How you know all three of the fucking cameras on here ain't working one and the same? It's the same fucking camera. But they just put three on there because you saw three cameras, and now you think that the camera that had two cameras is less better or less better than the motherfucking shit that had three cameras. Dumb down. We call them retards. So y'all become retards. Mentally challenged individuals that have no mind of their own. They can't even spin on the axis of the earth, and therefore their weight of the planet Earth does not match the ability for them to live on. You have to live on through someone else's shit. You got to live on through Jay Dilla. If you don't know nothing else but Jay Dilla, how did Jay Dilla know what he know? They dumbed you down by putting that out there. They dumbed you down by making Pete Rock be his legend. They dumbed you down by doing Timberland. Look how all that shit is coming out. They gonna get Pete Rock. They ain't gonna get Jay Dilla like that because he ain't fuck with them niggas like that. The science of life becomes one only illusion trapped inside of a box of its own mental thoughts. That's my words based on science. Let me say it again. The scientific illusion of one's mental mind trapped in a box of one's mental thought becomes his own illusion based on multiple illusions around his environment. Science, bruh. That next time you make a beat, turn off your internet. And I can't tell y'all too much. The next time y'all make beats, turn your fucking internet off, man. Don't let them tap into your Wi-Fi and your ether. Don't let them do that. Just turn it off. Turn your fucking phone off. Have you ever when do you turn your phone off anyway? Just turn your fucking phone off, man. The precious moment of time is yourself. You gotta create within yourself. You gotta stop letting the frequencies and the vibrations destroy your own mental thought. You ever think about something, then you get that shit on your timeline? You ever think about a thought and then it comes like say you thinking about fucking pizza and then Domino's pop the fuck up. Why is that? Maybe AI is already in your home and you don't even know it. That's a very good analogy. It's a strobe light. Yeah, it is, man. Oh, I gotta bank out, man. I gotta say the beat. I'm gonna play this shit. I'm talking a little too much. I appreciate all y'all, bruh. But just sometimes turn your fucking internet off and bang out and listen, man. And listen to a lot of music, man. We're gonna have a series coming up. Rusty Knuckles and Dirty Nails, man. Rusty Knuckles and Dirty Nails. We picking up vinyl that's old as fuck. I got the oldest vinyl I got is 19 I think it's 1919. I just picked up some shit 1922. So we picking up a lot of dirty ass vinyl. We gonna make some beats out of that shit, bro. All right, peace, man.